A very good morning to my fellow traders. What a quiet week we have. There isn't much going on in financial markets because lack of macro events. Probably from the dollar side, labor market is going to be the main focus, which going to happen next week on Friday, and that's what we're going to get. And with the Powell recent commentary we had on Friday last week, he clearly stated that the time has come to shift the monetary policy, and they might start reducing their interest rate from September meeting. And the market is hugely focused on the labor data. That which way is there gonna be a 50 basis point rate cut this year on the table or not? That's what we're gonna be looking for next week. However, despite that, there isn't much to look for. Starting with the risk sentiment from FX space, it's pretty much mixed bag cause we also having a month end right now. We just 2 days far from Friday, and the currently dollar is the strongest and euro is the weakest, and the rest of the currency is just consolidating in that area. We don't have a clear catalyst behind that. However, we do had Australian CPI report coming yesterday around 10 p.m. and the data was pretty much convincing that the Aussie bank don't have to increase or let's say hike this year, because they are the only one being the hawkish, saying that hey, we are not gonna reduce our rates until we are confident that inflation is heading back to their target within the reasonable time frame. And with that, we saw that the Aussie inflation data is heading a right way, currently sitting at let me just have a look. uh, Okay, it was here. Yeah. So CPI year of year came 3.5%. However, market was expecting 3.4%. It came above, a little bit above from what market was expecting, but it was in line with the with the with it wasn't online in line with the market, but it was it was going downward, if I can say that way. It was going downward because we had prior 3.8% and currently sitting at 3.5%. So that's a pretty nice downward slope we are seeing in Aussie inflation report. So with that being said, if we look at the commodity section, I mean commodity is in deep water. Look at the silver. It's down by almost 3%. Natural gas is not that bad doing, but it's still down by 0.7%. Gold is down, copper is down, and oil is also giving up some of its gain. It had two on last session, or maybe on that prior session. Uh, Equity market, same story here, pretty much mixed bag. uh, if you look at the German and the Europe equity market, it's a little bit up, not that much. Nikkei to 225 is up by 29.29%. Rest of the equity market is pretty much in the mixed bag. China uh, 50 is down by -1%. The reason behind that, as we can, let me just make it a big screen here. So as you can see here, this nice big chunk we are seeing in downward in China equity market, China 50s, because we had not that good revenue from China, from Me Too. I think that was the company name. Our revenue was expected by the market was 1.72 billion, and came revenue 1.62 billion. And of course, there are some other catalysts happened last week, which led this China 50 to head downward. Rest showed pretty much mixed bag over here. Looking at the bond market, yields Yields has been not doing that great. 2 year yields is down by negative 1.15%. So as we know that when investors are there is some sort of a fear, the money goes in safe havens, and seems like that the 2 years is pretty much the most favorite safe haven from investor side. But we're not sure about that. Us 10 years and 5 years is just sitting right there. There isn't much change in that. So overall, there was a look pretty much mixed bag across the board, and we are not having anything, any major macro event later today or tomorrow. Or tomorrow, of course, we're gonna have let me just have a look at so today is 28th, and tomorrow is 29th. We have east from ECB side Lane speech, and the most important one is the initial jobless claim. However, this is a labor data, but it's not gonna get that much focused as the NFP do. Uh, we also having a GDP annualized quarter two is a preliminary, but the thing is that the growth is not that much focused in by the market. The labor is. So we will look at this data tomorrow, but I'm not that keen to trade this data. Fed Bostic is also we are having tomorrow. So this is the pretty much what we're gonna have tomorrow. Nothing fancy there. So just be cautious with trading these kind of sessions where we can see pretty much a consolidation, or see some weird move, because we are having a month end flows. So pretty much mixed back across the board, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know.